But I can just point out some of them because there's no way we're going to get through all of them. But I want to just point out to you that we really came back to address the fact that we have a recent thing happening. So we said, what is the voices that's going on with the families now? The families that has, with this recent thing happening here. So we said we have to address the kids' trauma. And it's very important for us to give kids a message of hope and not death, because kids who live in there, they're just saying, you know, they're living, they thinking that they're gonna be next, they could be next, and they thinking in that kind of realm. So we need to diffuse that and figuring out how to reach them. And with that, we have, we wanna also incorporate the families of those who have caused the pain, give them some support. Because the person on the other side, they're also in pain about what has happened because the repercussions from this incident and stuff like that. So we're bringing all families together, culturally mixed, intertwining all cultures together. We have a big thing. We have a member of our group that was Moms Against Guns. So we're talking about getting guns off the streets. What can we do to do that? We're talking about supporting families after 6 months. Because yes, everybody is there right now and you know, in there and stuff like that. But 6 months later, who's going to go in there and probably wash a dish, bring some food, come in there and comfort them? Because, you know, those nightmares and those traumas that we feel during that time. So we're trying to do, we have all these different things. And so we set a speakers bureau. We want support groups. We want to reach out to the children, because the main thing is that we need our young people to talk, because we need to know what they're feeling and what's going on with them and what are they feeling. And so how can we get to and how can we reach them? How do we show our children we care? Because that's one of the things about it. Because we had a parent in there that said that they wanted to bring their daughter here, and the daughter said, you know, what good is this gonna do? They don't care. You know, that ain't gonna help nothing. And this is what our kids are saying, and that's why they're not here, because they don't feel like that we even care that this is happening and has impacted them. So I'm gonna wrap it up, but reaching out to our kids, reaching out to the parents, bringing kids into a healing discussion, talking to high schools, you know, community activists, you know, those kind of things, bring awareness to the trauma and the families that they're experiencing. And so we had a nice group. We had a really, really nice group and stuff like that. And we have decided that we want to meet next Monday at 6 o'clock. Because we want to identify what's the top priorities and outline it and get some top priority stuff and get to work. We're ready to work. And we got a lot of information from a lot of people, and we got to share tears in our group. And so we felt some of the pain, and I was able to feel some of the pain. I don't have any kids, but these are all my kids. All my kids. So we heard some voices tonight, and I was glad to be a part of this group.